All right, so your in-class work, such as it is, more like the guided work, I guess, will be to finish this animation. So it does not have to look exactly like the example I've been showing you. Certainly, if you want to take any sort of liberties, you may go ahead. Um, there we go. But we want to add animation to the rest of the elements so that it's not just the two that I walked you through popping out of here, but um, it's all of them. And I have this spelled out over here of our upload or assignment pack animation. And so we want to finish up the animation. All the pieces should be animated bouncing out of the pack. We want to at least have translates on everything. Rotation is also, I think, makes it look really nice when they're both translating and rotating. Also, if you want to have a gag where they all get stuck or they all explode everywhere or fall over the place, like you can make this your own. You do not have to do exactly what that animation is. They should all have different timing. So there's two different ways to accomplish different timing. One of them is to, like we have here, one of them takes more frames than the other. The other way is to have stuff move further. So this stethoscope starts at about the same place as the pill bottle, but it goes much further, which means it's going to move faster if it was to take the same number of frames. It's not right now, but if I was to put this at the same number of frames, that one's going to move faster because it's moving further. So we want them to have a varied animation in terms of their speed and in terms of when they start and stop. Um, then also everything should have some kind of ease on it. So we have been using just the classic ease for this one. It's been working out pretty well so far. I've been having everything ease out because it starts faster and then slower. There are plenty of other ways to do that. Now, if you would like to, we went over this last week, but if you didn't like how this was turning out and you wanted to come in here and edit this, actually, yeah, you can't edit it directly just by clicking on this and moving it around. You can do that. You have to hit save and apply when you're done. Or if you wanted to go in and go to a specific ease out and find one of these maybe to get started with, whichever one you would like to do, right? Whichever way, so if you want to kind of add, have more control over the easing out than just the standard subsets that are in here, you may do that. All right. But I want to see everyone getting to a point where they can at least get all of the pieces in, right? And have it look like this, where it's the supplies mask is covering multiple objects, which are all flying out differently in some manner and keeping things organized. All right. So what we're looking for is your ability to manage multiple things animating at the same time. It's all within a like 25 frame set, 35. It's not a very long amount of time. It's less than a second as far as this animation goes. But it's about organizing multiple things simultaneously. That is sort of the purpose of this. It's why the walkthrough starts with all these things that are going to be moving at the same time, where I get you started on two of them, and why your homework is to, or part of your homework this week is to finish the rest of these. I know this is being labeled like the in-class-ish kind of thing because we started it together, but it's due at the end of the day next Tuesday, same as all of our homework always will be. There's no get it done by today. No, no, no. Everything is always due the next week at the end of the week before the following week's stuff comes forward. All right. And you'll post it to this thing right here, 12 pack animation, and which you can get to through the discussion board. It's labeled today's in class assignment.